The mother picked up the bucket and walked toward home. The house was on the hill ahead, and it took a long time to get there every day. When she got home, she petted the puppy, then poured the water into the pot and added some red beans to start making porridge. Next, the mother was chopping vegetables in the kitchen, while her daughter, son, and the puppy were playing and frolicking outside. Before the meal was ready, the mother was busy hanging up the clothes. Just as she wanted to take a break, a jar inside the house fell to the ground. The mother squatted down and carefully picked up the broken pieces of pottery, but her little son woke up at that moment. She had to pick up her son, trying to soothe him back to sleep, but the porridge in the pot started boiling over. The mother held her son and tried to turn off the stove. At that moment, the telephone rang. Looking at her crying son, she reached for the phone, but it slipped out of her hand and fell to the floor. She held her son and sighed deeply. Suddenly, there was a flash of lightning and a loud thunderclap, and it started pouring outside. But the clothes were still hanging outside, and the floor was now covered with muddy paw prints from the puppy that had just come in. The porridge in the pot was still bubbling away. The mother sighed wearily, looking at the child in her arms, the dropped phone, the clothes outside, the dirty floor, and the boiling porridge. She felt helpless and closed her eyes. A drop of rain landed on her face, and she realized that the roof was leaking again. Raindrops began to fall on her head, one by one. In that moment, she completely broke down. It felt like her spirit had left her body and started to deal with all the tasks that had just happened. The puppy saw the mother's spirit and began to bark incessantly. The barking caught the attention of the daughter and son. Seeing their mother's state, the siblings immediately sprang into action. The daughter quickly placed a basin under the leak to catch the raindrops, and one part of the mother's spirit returned. The son picked up the phone, and the daughter turned off the stove. Together, they began doing the household chores, and even the puppy obediently started wiping the floor. The baby stopped crying after being given a pacifier. In this way, all parts of the mother's spirit returned to her body. When she woke up, she looked at the clean and tidy house in disbelief, glancing around in amazement. Then she saw the children running towards her from a distance, with the daughter carrying the little brother on her back. The mother felt very gratified.